When faced with our anger as a leader in the church, what does it mean to bring upon a constructive result, even though initially we are upset by something or someone? I remember one time in one of my former churches where I was serving, a couple in the church had took me aside privately and gently confronted me on how sometimes in my teaching I can come across quite coarse or confrontational, or sometimes I would say maybe like, isn't that right? Isn't that right? In a way that kind of forces the hearer or whoever I'm communicating with to have to agree, or they must be in the wrong. And of course, no one likes being corrected, and obviously it didn't feel good, but I went home, I reflected on it, I spoke to my wife about it, and I reflected on that. Well, first of all, the way this particular couple did it was very gentle, and it was private, so they didn't embarrass me in public. And when I thought about that, what they were critiquing was the manner in which I was teaching, and not so much my doctrine or my application of doctrine, I started thinking, and I thought, you know what? I think they were right. I can come across very zealous, and in my zeal, it can come across harsh or black and white in areas that may be secondary doctrine. Others may apply a certain doctrine in a different way. And I realized that that was something I needed to change. What I ended up doing was not only working that out with the Lord in terms of prayer and asking God to change me and sanctify me, but also at that church, I actually gave a public apology